What's good, YouTube? Vision here, and today we're going to be talking about the new Roblox Jailbreak jewelry store update. If you guys didn't know, the jewelry store is supposed to be getting a major revamp this weekend coming up, so I wanted to make sure you guys know everything that you need to know to be prepared for the update, and any additional updates that we may be getting during the jewelry store update as well. If you guys are new to my channel though, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we're currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a new channel giveaway. I'm currently also hosting a Discord giveaway currently for Roblox Jailbreak Season Pass. That will be ending as the same day that this video goes up. You guys will have a few hours to enter if you guys are interested in that. I also host plenty of other giveaways in my Discord server. You can join with the link in the description down below. And I'll also be doing another Discord server giveaway once we hit 500 members. Yeah, with all my usual yap out the way, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. If you guys didn't see my previous video, we talked about the trucks here and how the jewelry store is getting a revamp, but now we have some actual confirmations on what exactly the revamp is going to be, so we're going to be checking that out now. So basically, as you guys can see here, Simo said we're thrilled to announce we have a jewelry store. We have a new jewelry store for Jailbreak. This classic was once about the police outside, not the deadly laser mess inside. We fixed this with a new design with 2 floors and ideas from the past and present arriving this Friday. And you see here, it looks like we're even getting the old logo back, because I don't think this logo is here anymore. Well, the logo's kind of here, but not really at the same time. I did not mean to break the glass here, but as you see, the logo, it's kind of there. But it looks like it's going to be on the outside now instead of on the inside. I'm pretty sure jewelry store used to have the icon outside. Well, it's technically here too, but it looks like they're changing the material as well, because you see it's kind of like a checkered pattern. So it seems that they're going to be moving the icon. They should have honestly put it at the top, right up here. I feel like this would be the best spot for it to be instead of like in the middle here. It's kind of a weird spot. And it's not even on the main road either. This is more so the main road. This does come from the highway road on this side, but this is more so the main jewelry store road. So I feel like they really should have put it here. No more deadly laser mess inside. We fixed this with a design with 2 floors and ideas from present and past. So I'm guessing you'll have your 2 floors where you break cases, and then I guess instead of it being 3 obby levels now, it's just going to be technically 2, which it technically has always been 2, but at the same time it hasn't been. Maybe they'll just do one main floor here and then another floor underneath. They'll bring the basement floor back, and then this floor could be obby, and then exit on the top. Because yeah, I don't think jewelry store used to be this tall either. I think they definitely added an extra floor. So that's fire. I'm also glad that they're getting rid of the laser mess inside, because as you see, if you're a new player and say you come here to punch this glass, the second you punch this glass, these lasers start flying out on the floor, and if you're a new player, you won't even expect that, so you'll probably just end up getting arrested off of that. Yeah, and then there's just a bunch of like lasers inside as well that new players just aren't really familiar with, and it's probably very easy for them to die in here. We also have a huge change coming to the escape route that criminals take to get to the jewelry store. As you guys see up top now, it's just like 3 doors. The doors back in the day used to just be 3 doors lined up across from each other. Like one would be here, one would be here, and the other one would be here. So cops could literally just stand right here and wait for you to come out. I'm glad that they repositioned the doors, making it a little bit tougher for cops. But there's also going to be a new escape coming, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. As you guys see, you see Epic Tank tweeted I completely gutted the Jailbreak jewelry store robbery code and recoded it from the ground up for the revamp. Super cool. And check out the zipline. So we have a new zipline mechanic. Even has a cool sound effect that it plays. And now you can zipline over to the criminal base. This is obviously optional. You don't have to use the zipline. I probably won't, because cops will most likely just camp it, because they'll be waiting for crims. If you can hop, it looks like you can hop off the zipline at different points. So I probably, if I did take the zipline, to be honest, I would probably jump off right here between these 2 buildings and land on the roof and spawn a car. Because if you take the zipline directly into the base, there's more than likely going to be cops, waiting right here for you to jump off the zipline to get free arrest. Like, I see a cop probably waiting around this building, because it's kind of a blind spot while you're on the zipline. You can't really see it on that corner. So cops, if they wanted to camp literally right here on the corner of this, that's easy arrest. As soon as they jump off, you get free arrest. So this is a pretty cool feature. It looks like there's even 2. There's another one that goes a little bit further, like deeper into the criminal base. On this side, it actually stops on the roof. So I would probably take the one that stops on the roof right here, to be honest. Or just take the main one and then jump right here to get on the roof. But the roofs are going to be the safest play here, because the zip lines are very predictable as to where you're going to end up at. But it even has a cool little sound animation and all that, so it's pretty fire. We also got Super RL, he was asking, please say it has randomly generated floors, because the jewelry store now, I think how it works is basically, there's the 2 floors, they spawn with, like, it's pretty much guaranteed that they spawn together. So for example, I guess if you get this floor here with the one sweeping laser that goes across, then you're pretty much guaranteed to get this floor here. And then I think if you get the gym, one of the gym floors, then it's like different ways that they spawn. But basically the floors are kind of grouped together. And Asimo's basically saying that floors will now be individually random instead of bundled together. So he's saying who knows what combo you'll get. He said Tank actually rewrote the entire robbery to modernize the back end you guys don't see. So that's pretty fire. I'm glad that the floors are going to be randomized. It won't feel as repetitive. That was also a thing I had with the robbery groups. They were really repetitive because it would be the same groups over and over and over again. But now that those are gone, that's a W. And now that the jewelry store floors are getting revamped and it won't be the same thing every time, that's also a huge W. And then we have like a really small thing here. Somebody asked if any new stuff was coming to Crater City, and Asimo said not yet. So yeah, he said not yet anything new coming to Crater City. I really wonder what exactly could be getting changed about Crater City, because as you guys see, it's kind of like really just basic. It's nothing here except for the apartment, the bank, fire station, and then, you know, the gun store here. So it's kind of boring and basic here. Technically the casino is not even a part of the Crater City, because the Crater City line is kind of like as soon as you cross this little river right here, that's when you enter Crater City. So I think they might try to move Crater City down, or I think they're gonna have that volcano erupt like I was saying in my last few videos. I think they're gonna have that volcano erupt, and then it's gonna level out Crater City, and then they're just gonna do a huge revamp. So yeah, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. Hopefully we do get to see some of those changes maybe in the update after the jewelry store update, because I do know they're trying to do updates every weekend, so that would be pretty fire for them to do that. Alright, and that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we're on the road to 10,000 subs. Remember, I will be doing a giveaway once we hit 10,000. Be sure to join my Discord, link in the description down below. If you're watching this video when it was uploaded, you may still have time to enter in my current season pass giveaway. Yeah, and with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.